Howdy, howdy, everyone. Uh, the biggest thing you'll notice is it's been a while since I've streamed. It's not like anyone watches this shit, anyways, but the biggest things you'll notice is I got a new mic and I have Dark Aether. I also decided to get the Street Sweeper. I was grinding that out in multiplayer. I literally got it earlier today and it's already level 23 from one match, so you can thank double weapon XP for that. This is what I'm going to be rocking. Probably this. This would be good, but eventually I want to use either this or probably maybe this. Because you get all this stuff. You do lose some effective damage range, but then I would probably use... The problem is I want to use this barrel though as well. Or I can keep this barrel right here. I don't get the damage increase, and this gun kind of needs the damage increase, to be honest, so I'm not sure. I might stick with this overall. And then eventually, when I get the Tiger Team Spotlight, I'll use that. Don't care about this stuff, like flinch resistance, aim down sights on a shotgun, really doesn't matter. Probably use the SAS combat stock when I eventually get it. Or I'll end up sticking with the wire stock. Might even go no stock, to be honest. Because the sprint to fire time would be pretty nice. But, yeah, just gotta get this. Already got a decent amount of camos done, to be honest. This shouldn't be too difficult. This won't be... This shouldn't be too difficult. I was actually getting a decent amount of criticals with it. This one will probably take a while though, because, you know, it's grindy as hell. So I'll probably go to 26 maybe, and then I guess we'll just see where it goes from there again. I did Firebase Z, but I kind of want to do some D-Machine. I know YouTube probably hates my stream every time as you guys have probably noticed, I do run an ultra-wide. I do have DLSS quality mode on. I think I turned off the high-res textures. I usually run this game without DLSS, mostly because I can. But then, I don't know, I feel like the game's been kind of like glitchy, lack of better words, lately, so probably won't bother just because of that. So also apologize because you'll probably hear my keyboard, and unfortunately I don't really think there's anything I can do just because the way my setup is. So I do apologize for that. Oh, my frame rate just died for a second. Ooh, my frame rate is really low. Why is that? Unless I turn DLSS off. Oh, it is off. Alright. I'm going to turn that back on, because when streaming you kind of need it, because I don't have a separate streaming like computer. So DLSS is kind of like required for me. Well, this feels a lot better than when I first used it in the other match, because I wasn't using it with any attachments. It's kind of painful. Hey, this shotgun is really good with PAP, in all honesty. I can see why people say it's actually pretty good. It's good with PAP. But it's just before PAP, it's kinda eh. It's kind of one of those, could be better, but whatever. You did Screamer last, I guess. Yeah, the tighter ADS is quite nice. If I can actually hit anything. What do you think about this gun though? Jesus Christ, that reload. Looking at my the stream through YouTube, it's just noticing how much well, longer it takes. It's so delayed. It's just how YouTube is, I guess. Oh, since the last time I streamed on YouTube or even Twitch, I actually managed to grab a new GPU. I went from a 2070 to a 3070. Don't worry, I did not buy from a scalper. I got lucky with a GPU drop. I was following a Discord server. I got the EVGA XC3 Ultra. Card is excellent. Just wish it had a little bit more RGB like the GeForce RTX logo. I wish that had some RGB on it. It looks kind of weird that it's just the EVGA logo, but it's not a big deal. I'm not going to complain about not getting a 3070, so... The struggle is real out there, and I honestly got kind of lucky, because that's honestly what it is. My friends asked me how I got one. It's literally like, I just got lucky. My friends have their own GPU upgrades now, but at the time... The reason it's mostly luck is because you're fighting against bots, you're fighting against all of Canada. Like, I live in Canada, so you're fighting against all of Canada. Like, the drop I got mine from, there was 800 and something of the card model I have. And it's like, yeah, that's pretty good, but it's not just for my province. It was literally for all of Canada. So not only was I fighting all of Canada, I was fighting a bunch of bots on top of that, so... That's why I say all luck. Also, again, I apologize because you probably do hear my keyboard, but it's just the way everything is set up right now. I can't really do much about that. I'm still kind of... Sorry. I'm still kind of new to the whole mic and boom arm stuff. I used to use Astro A40s, and I had the built-in mic, and that's probably why I didn't sound amazing. I know my one friend I talked to pretty regularly said I sounded a lot better with this mic now. And I mean, honestly, I did a little bit of testing myself, and it definitely sounds a lot better. Because my friend, he streams once in a while, because it's just nice to have the memories of it. It's not even to, like, get big. It's literally just, hey, it's kind of nice, you know. Instead of recording gameplay and then having to upload it to YouTube for 7 hours, it's easier to just stream it to like Twitch or something and then download the VOD. At least that's what he said. Shameless plug, but he's gonna be doing a Allegiance run. He'll be streaming that. If I remember, I'll link him down in the description. Check him out. Give him some more followers. I think he's got like 7 people. Probably half are his friends, but that's all good. I mean, I'm one of the followers, to be honest, so that's just how it goes. I will be honest, I play a lot of Firebase Z because my friend's not the same guy, Michael. He's not finished his Dark Aether grind. I just finished university. I'm gonna be graduating, and he's been kind of busy with his own classes because the way his classes work is everything piles up right at the end, which is kind of like, why? But it happens, so whatever. So he's gonna be... Again, you can see what I mean by this thing kind of sucks without Pap. Let me go buy ammo. Like this thing with Pap and then Deadshot, it's actually pretty decent. Grab that really quick. But yeah, so he's finishing up his Dark Aether grind, and Firebase Z is a lot better for like that kind of stuff, so it is what it is. I remember one time with the Aether tunnels, I like brain farted and it was down there, but I just went to that one, so I was like, oh great, wasted 1,000 points. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, that's armor. I thought that was ammo. I was like, why isn't it picking up? Well, let's take some salvage. I remember another time, it kind of like, when you lower down, it like puts you back into the middle and then you can move. Like I don't know how to explain it. But I remember one time, I actually ended up going back up and then I had to go back down. So, I mean, do that what you will. I'll probably be doing the coffin dance just because, I mean, hey, if I can save some money for Jug, why not? If I can even reach that one with this shotgun. There we go. The rest of them are not too bad. So if for whatever reason you don't know how to do the coffin dance, you gotta shoot those little blue orbs like the one I just shot up there. They're always in the same spot and there's 5 of them. So there's that one over there. There's one right there. Alright, see you later. There's one right here. And then there's one in that barrier over there. So I'll take you to that one really quick. Right in the corner. And I'm not going to activate it just yet because I want to buy some perks and stuff beforehand. But the last one's right over there. And then you shoot those and then they'll transport you. However, when when Weaver activates the, like, he tells you can extract, you can't actually do it because reasons. So, just something to consider. I'm hoping the game audio is okay because I am using new headphones. So, like, my actual, like, desktop volume is at, like, 15 or something right now. I don't have, like, an outside DAC that I can use, so I haven't bought one. Thinking of buying, like, maybe a high-quality one that can support a whole bunch of fucking headphones, so if I ever were to get like some stupidly expensive pair of headphones, the support would be there already by default. It's like as much as I want to buy perks, I need to get pack first. At the very least, let's get uncommon. Do something more. I like Twitch streaming, but personally I prefer streaming to YouTube just because YouTube saves the live stream for you, and the only way for it to disappear is if you actually delete it yourself. So it makes it easier. That's also why I told my friend Michael to just stream instead of uploading videos and downloading them and stuff. It's just easier. You just stream, and then when the stream's over, YouTube renders it after however long the stream was, and then after a certain amount of time, you can list it or unprivate it or whatever you feel like doing, and then it'll just be there just as you recorded it, so it's always good. Well, I can get Pap just in time, too. Alright, where is he at? Well, there he is. I just realized my magazine's at 45. Holy crap. I want that Semtex. Well, I'm dumb as hell. Did I get any level ups? Okay, I did. I just haven't been paying attention. Okay. The first perk we are gonna buy for this gun is gonna be Speed Cola. Just because, as you've been seeing, this gun takes forever to reload. I've heard of a strategy where people, I think it was either you sit here and like just gun them down as they show up or something. I can't remember what the actual strategy was. Or it doesn't work anymore, something like that. So this gun reloads 5 at a time when you pap it. Here, I'll show you proof. 42, 40. So, there you go. I think the other shotguns are like 2 or something at a time. 2 or 3. I don't actually remember. Never really paid attention. I just noticed it with this gun. I mean, this actually does look pretty good. It'll look better with Dark Aether, of course. Another reason I haven't played a lot is, as you've probably noticed, I'm playing on PC. And there's pretty much everywhere, if you've followed this game even a tiny bit, you've heard of it. There was there was that bug where people were getting like permabanned without, like, innocent players, like just regular old average Joes getting permabanned. So I haven't been playing because of that, because I was like, you know, I do have this game on PS5, but I didn't want to play it just to be safe, like in general, because there were reports of some console players also getting banned. So I was like, you know, I don't want to risk it. I got Dark Aether like a week or two before that happened. I was like, I ain't gonna throw all that down the drain. And then there were reports that when people were saying that they weren't even gonna unban people that were wrongfully banned. Thankfully, they decided to actually unban people that were wrongly banned. You got all these level 1000 hackers or modders or whatever, but then you ban innocent players just because they got to round 60, like, ridiculous. But it seems to be a fix. There was an official response implying that people were unbanned, so I believe the bug was caught and fixed. They wouldn't have put an official statement out if it wasn't fixed. And other people are saying that they've gotten to like 60, 70 and haven't been banned either. And that was before the official response. So. Oh yeah, so here, since it's the radio is here, if you notice, the orb is gone now. And I haven't shot it yet, so. I can almost make this thing blue. The only thing that sucks is the best magazine for a lot of guns you can't actually use right away, which kind of sucks. But what can you do? Like what I mean is, you can't, like, no matter what you do, no matter how many times you reroll or how many times you spam the box, it will never come with the max, like the best ammo capacity. Like the final attachment for magazine, which is usually the best for all guns, let's be honest. It gives you high capacity and then the fast reload. Like, why would you not use it? Obviously, you do have to get to like level 51, I think, for most guns to use it, but that's besides the point. I'm gonna go grab 2 more perks, and then after the radio thing is gone, we'll go do the coffin dance. Alright, there we go. Where the hell's the last zombie? Oh, it's over there somewhere. Anyways, we can go do the coffin dance now. And you'll see, guess what's back? I'm actually having a lot of fun with the street sweeper. It was a bit of a grind to earn, just because the challenge to unlock it is you have to get 3 kills without dying 15 times. So that's 15 times. That's 15 matches. I started off with hardcore Nuketown 24/7, but it's kind of a clusterfuck, to be honest, and the games are really long, and so I decided I'll go try out. There's a hardcore face-off, so it's 3v3 on like tiny ass maps, and that's honestly the best game mode for a lot of these weapon challenges, to be honest. The one that it won't be good for might be some of the knives, just because, especially I can't remember which melee weapon it is. It might be the machete, or it was the wakizashi. I think it was the wakizashi. For that one, you have to get like 2 takedowns or something, or in a match or something. Speaking of the knife. But, okay, I guess at least I'll have an overpowered ass melee now. It's actually a pretty good backup. The only thing about the street sweeper is it kind of sucks at range. It's not amazing. Like compared to the other 2 shotguns. I think it's the balance, the fact that it's like, well, it's full auto. Yes, the dreaded double points when there's no zombies. I can make this blue, might as well. Almost bought armor. I'm looking forward to when you can actually apply your own custom blueprints. It's not actually in the game right now. Heck, it didn't even work for me. Maybe it doesn't work with a knife, I don't know. Ooh, that was a little too close for comfort. If you go back and watch that over, you'll see you could see where I started panicking. There we go. Alright, well, if a Megaton spawns in, I'll buy armor, otherwise I'm gonna try and wait. I'm getting closer to the purple version. I can see the street sweeper being a decent outbreak weapon, like a secondary, especially for the holdouts and stuff. I haven't actually played a lot of Outbreak, to be honest. It mostly kind of was like, I was still finishing my Dark Aether grind. Oh hey, there we go, 300. I was finishing my Dark Aether grind at the time, so I was playing a lot of Firebase Z, just because of that. Okay, I should probably get out of the this room. Too close for comfort. Oh, this will be interesting, especially with I will say the Street Sweeper sounds really good. I just wish this game actually used the Modern Warfare engine. It would have been glorious. Okay, this insta-kill will hopefully make Megaton a little less annoying. I might actually switch to the for this shotgun, there's the Ember sighting point. It's like, it gives you the increased salvage gain or whatever. And it's also a laser sight. I feel like that will be really good on this shotgun, especially because of how much I actually end up hip firing it. Speaking of, I might end up changing that ADS choke out just because, well, I'm not really using it. Kill you off. There we go. And I got enough salvage to buy level 2 and make this purple, so we're gonna go do that. Grab this, and grab that. There we go, that should be a really nice damage bump. And it was. Oh, one sec. I'll be right back. I apologize. I just gotta go take care of something. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Yeah, I should probably try aiming for the head a little bit more. Gotta get some headshots. That's more like it. Well, the nice thing is we'll have this level 30 by maybe 22? Around 22 is my guess. 21, 22. Potentially earlier. So it'll be pretty good. Oh, that actually had some range there for once. I mean, it's definitely the tighter ADS choke, to be honest. Yeah, I know. I don't got the best aim. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely have it level 30 by 21. I'll probably end up getting the kill challenges done after the fact. Of course, I'm going to work as long as I can on it right now. I plan on going to at least 26, so still got a little bit. 26 is definitely the best. Wow, that hit. .26 has the best length of match to XP earn rate, at least in my opinion. And I think other people have said the same thing anyways, so... Yeah, old habits die hard. I always reload before I grab max ammo in this game. Half the time. I just do it without thinking. So what happens when you even play this game? Like zombies, it's like World of War. Still can't believe Black Ops 3 is like 6 years old almost. It's weird. I remember like waiting for that game to release and being so hyped. I also remember playing a lot more multiplayer in that game, which was kind of funny. The multiplayer in that game I really enjoyed. Cause I actually went to Prestige Master in Black Ops 3's multiplayer. I never got it in Zombies though. It was just too grindy and I stopped prestiging after like 6 or something. Also didn't play Zombies as much as I thought I would in that game, because in all honesty, I love Black Ops 3, but a lot of the DLC maps, like, I really enjoyed Der Eisen. Shadows of Evil is probably my favorite map in that game. The Giant's fucking Der Eis, so, you know, Der Eis is Der Eis. And then, Der Eisen was fantastic. I really enjoyed that map. I was not a big fan of Zetsubo and Gorod. I know the zombies like community as a whole like jacks off to Gorod Krovi, but I really did not like Gorod Krovi. Just Pack-a-Punch. Honestly, the Pack-a-Punch procedure on that map is honestly what killed it mostly for me. The map aesthetic and everything was fantastic. Like goddamn fantastic. And besides, it was my boy Nikolai's map. Like, it was the map based off Nikolai, so like, just for that it gets brownie points. Yes, if you don't know, Nikolai's my favorite character, and if he becomes an operator in this game for whatever reason, I'll probably buy him, to be honest. I'm a simp. I simp for Sam and Nikolai, I guess. You heard it here, folks. But, and I mean, Revelations was alright. I just didn't play it as much as I thought it would. But it was a good map. It wasn't a bad map. It was a very... Seeing Mob of the Dead and then hearing the music for the first time, oh, because, like a lot of other people, Mob of the Dead was my favorite Black Ops 2 Zombies map. That map was... I played that map way too much. The characters were fantastic. Just everything about that map was good. And it had a good mix of being really difficult, but not being, like, overly difficult. You know what I mean? To be honest, if I went back and played it nowadays with the 2-hit down system, I probably wouldn't go as far as I used to, but... We've been spoiled by the 3-hit down system. I should probably go level 3 pap this thing. Maybe get some armor. Gonna grab this, and we're gonna grab that. Run over here, and grab this. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know. I don't know if Cryo Freeze is going to be doing that much, but I like Cryo Freeze. Especially when you use bullet-based weapons, if you don't one-shot to the head, you'll probably two-shot them at the very least, just because when they freeze, you do extra damage to them. And you also get some extra points. Like, killed slowed zombies, stuff like that, so... I mean, technically on this map, I should probably be using Deadwire just because, you know, Megaton. But, whatever. I will say, when you got a full horde and you just full auto spray into the horde, it's really satisfying. Well, it seems that I'm level 30, I didn't even notice. Alright, looks like we're going to be going for the not getting hit challenge the best we can. Alright, we haven't had a Megaton in a while, so my guess is one is probably going to be spawning here. I actually really like the ping system. I'm actually kind of surprised. No Megaton yet. It's definitely going to be the next round. If he still doesn't show up this map. Because I know sometimes they show up a little bit after, but... Oh, there he is. I called it. I knew he was going to show up this round. Destroy your health bar while we have a chance. Now that was satisfying. Now that was satisfying. There we go. Imagine if zombies had the tactical sprint from Modern Warfare. Oh, that'd be funny. Actually, we're gonna switch to dead wire. Why not? No point giving ourselves a disadvantage. And I mean, to be fair, the dead wire effect does count towards your 20 kills without getting hit. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. So if it activates, and since I'm using a shotgun with pellets, well, at least I think this has pellets now. Buckshot, whatever. I'm not super knowledgeable. If it activates, like that, it'll take care of the whole horde for me, pretty much. And it used to be even more powerful, but they nerfed the hell out of it. I wish they, like other people have said, I wish they buffed the other ones instead of just nerfing Deadwire. The other ones are pretty I just like Cryo Freeze because it's Cryo Freeze. By the time this horde's wrapped up, it'll probably be 30 seconds for more Deadwire. There it is. Wasn't as effective that time though. I don't think I led the zombies around the affected zombie enough. Oh, I got hit at the end there, so I think I lost all the progress from that 20 kills. Yeah, we got one more round, and then I'll extract, and then I'll head back in for another one. Or maybe we'll go to 31 with this one. Let's go to 31, why not? Get some more XP, maybe I can finish, never mind. I won't be able to get to 35 off this map. Map match, yeah. This is essentially how I did the rocket launchers and stuff. The Sigma and RPG. You run around in a circle with the RPG out. And like other people have said, you go up onto the staircase and then one shot down into the horde. There, we just got two more. Yeah, let's go to 31. I'm kind of having some fun. And besides, we'll be able to test this thing out legendary tier. Haven't actually taken it there yet. Not bad. As I said to my friends, this thing is the close quarter powerhouse of zombies now, especially Papped. Just because it's full auto and it shoots really fast actually. Oh, I re-downloaded Black Ops 4 last night, just in case if I ever wanted to play it, because I have all the zombies installed on my computer, to be honest, right now. You never know when you want to play some other zombies, you know. The main reason I was saying is, you know, I was thinking maybe I'll start streaming some Black Ops 4, maybe even. Black Ops 4 is always fun. Yeah, the damage increase to the megaton is a lot. It's pretty nice. Reload and grab that free ammo. There we go. I'm really looking forward to the next survival map, though. I'm really hoping there's another one, because there has to be at least 2 more. Because at least 4 survival maps in this game and I'll be happy. Because I'd prefer more than 4, like, you know, 4 or 5. Like, even 6. But, you know, I don't think we're going to have 6 survival maps in this game, to be honest. Because their focus is definitely on Outbreak right now. I mean, I love the concept and idea of Outbreak, but I don't know. I don't think I'm a fan of the fact that regular zombies is being sacrificed for it, you know what I mean? Like regular survival maps. It's a good bonus mode, but it shouldn't be the focus of zombies. I think survival is still the heart and soul of zombies. Wow, Deadwire with the insta-kill. Honestly, the only thing to really complain about with this gun is maybe do a little bit more damage, because this damage is a little lacking compared to especially the Gallo and fuck, what's the other one called? Hauer 77. Compared to the Hauer and the Gallo, the Street Sweeper could use a little bit more damage. But again, I know it's probably balanced because this is full auto. But I mean, the Gallo is too, and it does like 30,000 a headshot on Legendary tier. I still think the best zombies weapon that isn't like a ray gun or a ray K or whatever is probably the Hauer. Everyone says Gallo, but honestly, I think the Hauer is more powerful. When you pack-a-punch it, it shoots basically just as fast and does more damage. And I think has a little bit more range on it as well. But yeah, the multiplayer grind was definitely worth it for this thing. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I want to earn the new sniper and use that, but with how terrible I've heard it actually is, I don't know if I want to bother. I don't know why it says this. Don't know why it doesn't want to use it. Unless that's Because I know the PS5 and 4 like exclusive like outfits and like weapon skins and shit. I know those ones. If you use, I'll show you an example after if I remember. But it's like you just see the default skin of that character. Like for Baker and Sims, they both had like PlayStation X like free for PS Plus or whatever skins. And it's the same with like the watches and stuff. Again, if I remember, I'll show you. Alright, we just got one more round and we're done. Got this thing pretty far actually, considering this is only my second match using the damn gun. You gotta love double XP. I'm trying to think. I think the only thing I actually have left for this gun is probably the kills. That's my guess. Because it is 2,500 kills. That's a decent amount. It's decent. Yeah, there's the 1,500 criticals. We're gonna definitely want one of these. Because yeah, there's always a megaton at the end, from what I've noticed. How dare you, bitch slap me. This might be a little shady just because I don't have armor anymore. That's convenient. There we go. In all honesty, Season 2 felt a lot longer than Season 1. Just feels like the seasons just keeps going. I think it's ending next week, though. And the next season will be starting, I think. On like Thursday or whatever. Interesting in Prestige 12, but not really. Well, for anyone... Yeah, the Gallo kills there are because I had to get the 3 kills or whatever. There's my stats. I got 2 hours in multiplayer, and that was for the crossbow and the Gallo. And I played like 10 minutes or something beforehand, like a TDM game. My stats are horrible. This game's... I'm just not good at this game's multiplayer at all, to be honest. And then, 7 days of zombies. I bought this game for the zombies. And there's some stuff here, I guess, if you want to look at my stuff. Actually, I'd want to change that out. Don't actually know if it's under... Don't actually know where it's under. Actually, in fairness, I don't even think you can use it unless you equip it as your actual emblem. Yeah, I don't see it. The one I'm talking about is... Not that. Not that. Over here. This one. I think you can only have it as your actual, like, profile emblem. Holy crap. Level 600. $700. How long would you have to play to get there? I mean, that's a sick emblem, but level 1000. Like I do like the idea of the prestige shop. My only real problem with it is just that you're you have to keep getting prestige master per season, which is kind of lame. Alright. Yeah, I call it shapeshifter just because whenever I want to swap out a gun, that's the one I swap out. These are the ones I usually will just keep around for permanently. Let's see what we're at. So we're almost done the kills. We're working on that. Working on that. Everything else is done. So basically I just got to take into another match and maybe get another 1,000 criticals or something, maybe. If that's even possible for me. And then we'll have Dark Aether back on it. Let's see. There's only 2 magazine options anyways, so that's going to stay. This is the one I was talking about here. Ember sighting point. Is there anything that... Maybe I'll try the duckbill choke. I want to keep this with the damage range, but then this one, you do lose damage range, but that damage increase. We're going to give it a try. Really make this thing the... Only problem is with these two is the aim walking movement speed is kind of pointless on this gun, to be honest. I might try no stock. But then at the same time, the sprint to fire, the accuracy loss from hip fire probably isn't worth it, so I guess I'll just stick with the hip fire. The wire stock. What's here though? Oh, the thing I was talking about. So when you go to operators, so endurance here, this is a PS5 skin, but if you notice, it's using default Beck. Or not Beck, Baker. If you look, I do not have default Baker at all. So, same thing with Sims here. The Penumbra skin. You can see the picture here. It's not default Sims, but I'm using default Sims. It's actually funny because I have a friend that plays this game on PS5, and he uses the Penumbra skin, I believe, but we only see default Sims. Just because, I don't know why it's a thing, but it's a thing. And then it's funny because I barely play multiplayer, but I do have woods. And then the other example would be, when you go to accessories, what's one of these watches? I think it was this one. Yeah, look at that. This came with that Penumbra Sims skin, I think. It's the same thing as this, I believe. But it's like slightly different looking. But this is what it looks like in game. And it's kind of funny. I like this one just because, you know, it looks nice, I guess. Honestly, don't really care about the watches as much as other people do. You barely see it. Yeah, you see it on your hands, but who gives a shit? Alrighty. So we're gonna head back in, but we're gonna do Firebase Z this time. Reason being is just because I've noticed Firebase Z actually does have more zombies in general. You know, speaking of the Black Ops 2 Prestige emblem there, I never actually ended up getting Prestige Master of Black Ops 2 back in the day. I was really close. I think I got to like 9. The only game I ever Prestige Mastered in was Black Ops 3. And I think I got to like 76. It was kind of after the life cycle of the game was over. Like when everyone moved, I think it was Infinite Warfare. Well, half of people moved to Infinite Warfare. The other half went to Modern Warfare Remastered. But basically, regardless, it still stands. It was when the life cycle of that game was over. Yeah, I feel like this laser sight will be a lot more useful on a hipfire machine. I just noticed my crosshairs are a lot wider. I think it's because of the duckbill thing that we're using, which I find interesting. The damage increase is really nice though from that 89% increase. That's really nice. It'll probably take me 2 more games is my guess of like 26 to get the rest of the headshots, and then we'll have a Dark Aether. And then I'll be going, and then we'll probably, maybe I'll stream a little bit later today. Because I do want to finish the other guns that I haven't bothered with, like KSP. Because instead of finishing the KSP, I did the LC10 instead. I haven't done the Groza, nor have I done the it's not even like, oh, there's a lot of progress left on them. It's like a lot of them are like, they're all like 30. I think my Mac 10's my lowest gun right now at like 20 something. And that's only because I was using it like a day or two ago with my friend. We went from like level 2 to 20 something. It was a lot of fun using it, to be honest. But I want to get the Street Sweeper done because the Street Sweeper is definitely a gun I can see myself using even after Dark Aether and being level max. I mean, we're going to be grinding again soon when the new season comes out and there's the Battle Pass weapons. I'm going to be grinding those out as well. I can definitely feel the damage range reduction though. It's the price to pay for better damage, I guess. It probably won't be so bad once I get some PAP and some levels into this thing, like PAP levels and common tier rarity tiers. It'll be nice because then the reload won't take 7 years. I think it's from 0 to 18 shells. It's literally like 10 or 11 seconds straight of reloads. Probably I wouldn't even be surprised if it was longer. But I think that's what people were saying. Oh, I didn't want to grab that, but oh well. The Street Sweeper doesn't have the best damage, so when I do use it on this map, since I'm solo, I do go to the teleporter earlier than I usually would. Like with other guns, I usually wait till like around 7 or 8. We're going to be a bit poor until later on this match. But we already have maxes. Well, this thing will be max level after this match, for sure. I guess it only goes to 35 anyways, so I mean, it's not going to take very long. Ooh, I almost went down there. Will you end her personally? Him? I mean, bleh. I'm not sure if I'm feeling the duckbill choke or whatever it is that we're using, so I might go back to the ADS. The ADS spread tightening would probably help with mitigating some of the longer range issues I'm having right now. I mean, this thing is a close range powerhouse right now, though. I don't know why, but I do find the reload animation kind of satisfying. Might as well grab the 300. I was about to say, is that a mimic? Just give me a half hour. Alright, at the very least, we can grab... Never mind. Right now we can. Again, I've said it multiple times already, but the damage increase is really nice. I'm still one-shotting for once with this thing. There you go. Hey, we have enough for Pap at the very least. Yeah, that was a solid at least 10 seconds. Again, to be fair, that's without speed cola. Now we're really gonna do some damage. At the same time, the extended pellet spread is kind of nice. It's kind of like wider instead of more narrow. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like I was saying, this red dot sight is definitely making the hip firing a lot easier. And I'm still getting the increased salvage gains that you would receive normally, so benefits all around. As I miss multiple shots. Yeah, when this thing is papped, it feels pretty good with the extended pellet spread. And I mean, it's more useful considering how much I hip fire this thing. I mean, I only really care about criticals right now. After I'm done criticals and stuff, I really don't care. I'll still aim for them, but if I don't get it, it's not even a big deal. I mean, 124 crits with this thing so far, not bad. By this. Try and activate this. Alright, hurry up. Zombies are starting to come in. Thank you. I just hate that you can get smacked while you're doing that, though. It's kind of annoying. You can get downed as soon as you get over here. That'd be annoying as hell. Yeah, I feel like my performance isn't as good as it used to be after a couple patches. I'm hopefully they'll fix it again. Wish there was a zombies map, like a challenge map or something that looked exactly like this. It would be fucking cool. Oh well, we'd have to wait for Black Ops 3 at that point, and Black Ops 3 custom maps would just make it unfair. There was a Black Ops 3, the Rust custom map from Black Ops 3, like the custom map. And my god, there was like an insane challenge modes, and I was just like, oh, what is this? Let's try it out. And like, literally all you couldn't see anything. It was probably, like, you'd probably have to increase your gamma to see anything, and I didn't bother. It was in gun game. I went down like probably like 50 times, honestly. Couldn't see anything. The game was throwing like Panzer Soldat and all these other enemies at you, and it's like, is it insane because it's just unfair? I'll pick this up now. Let's pick up yeah, I'll pick it up after level 2 pap. Let's get that first. Oh, there's a max level. Well, that's max ammo, that's convenient. Okay, we're at 250 high grade. I wonder if they'll be adding more, like, tiers. Like, make it go to, like, 5, 6, 7 or something. By the end of this game's life cycle, make it, like, tier 10 for everything. Only costs, like, 1,000,000,000 flawless Ethereum. Free armor. I'll always take that. Yeah, it doesn't even matter getting that ammo. I'm just gonna be doing this anyways. I get crowd freeze again. There's no megatons to worry about. I can grab some level 2 armor too. I'll grab that on the way. Alright, never mind, maybe not. No, I got just enough time. By the time they spawn, I should be just about there. Yep. Yeah, I'll just wait for him to come to me, I guess. Where am I even running? You know what? I'll fuck with the insta-kill. I'll fuck with the insta-kill. Actually, another reason I didn't go Deadwire is it'll interrupt me when I try to get some headshots. Yeah, we're getting there. I don't even know I'm doing the Easter egg steps, but it's kind of fun. Let me just blind you real quick. Surprised I remember this, to be honest. I did this Easter egg a while ago. I mean, it's not a hard Easter egg, in fairness. I mean, I'm gonna need the Ray K in all honesty, anyways. So unless I already got lucky with the Ray K, we're not gonna be going anywhere. Then Dr. Peck. Let's watch him dance. Why not? It's always funny. Part of me kind of just wants to finish this Easter egg now, to be honest. Let's try the box once. Let's see if we get lucky. Yeah, I kind of figured. Alrighty, we can watch me struggle with this annoying ass step. Personally, I got 8, 13, and then 1. I don't even think that's right, but that's what I got. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2. Problem is so 2, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 2, 11, 14. So 2, 11, 14. Oh, I actually got it. Honestly, considering the fact that I actually got that on the first try, I kind of now do want to finish the Easter egg. We'll get kills on the way. I'm now invested in this Easter egg. Alright, now we just need the mangler. From what I remember, one of them spawns there, one of them spawns over here somewhere. Probably that one? Nope. Not here. Open this door because there he is. Only problem is doing this mid-round is kinda cancer. There's a bean. good thing I have this non-papped stoner on me. This step was annoying as hell last time I remember doing it, because I'd always kill the fucking dude. I think this might be him. Nope, I killed him. See? That's what I meant. I always end up killing him. Alright, now we gotta finish this round before we can try again. Definitely the most annoying step of the Easter egg. And I mean, there's other annoying steps, but that's one of them. Oh, I'll be 1 second. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that again. There's a reason why I'm not a professional streamer. This is more just for fun, to be honest. And then, I mean, if anyone's watching, hello. Hopefully this has been at least semi-interesting to watch. Probably gonna be here is my guess. Oh, maybe not. Usually spawns around Peck's quarters, but I don't see him. Alrighty. Never had that happen before, but that's new. I don't believe that's the one, because from what I remember, it's only the one that spawns in that room. So, The one we're looking for is probably down there. Yeah, speaking of. I'm gonna kill some zombies before I do this time. I want this insta-kill to run off, because knowing my luck again, I'm gonna end up killing him. Or he'll just kill himself. Alrighty then. I'm gonna go make sure the other one isn't there. Ah, the other one's not gonna be there. Yeah, the one thing that sucks about this Easter egg is this step is very, annoying. It's not like Blundell map levels, but it's close. No, the manglers don't want to drop me the part I need. I mean, I guess it looks like we're not going to be doing the Easter egg if I keep killing the fucking dudes. Let's go take a quick check. Well, that thing's gonna take some damage. Oh, thank God it's on the way. Thank God for stamina up tier 5. There's Sokolov. Where's the part I need? I'm gonna go grab it. What is going on? Holy God. Just revive. Yeah, there was no living through that, to be honest. Need some goddamn juggernog, and I need to get this thing to tier 3, PAP level 3. I don't know why I keep sliding while trying to sprint. My like sprint is broken. Okay, that's actually what the hell's going on. I guess I'm not allowed to sprint, boys. Might be going down here again. What the hell, that is so annoying. Yeah, it's still happening. I don't know what happened to my game. Oh. It's not broken anymore, at least. I need this. And before I can go over there, I'm gonna have to kill these zombies again. Because I think he might be right there. Let me get some armor. There we go. I don't even remember if that's the right one, to be honest. Just gonna quickly finish my tea. I thought we got both. So I guess I'm just gonna quickly search it up. Maybe I messed up. Because I know we had Sokolov. And we just had Brahms. This guide is so unnecessarily long. What we'll do is we'll try the one by Juggernog again, I guess. Because I guess maybe that one didn't go through then? Because I think I did kill this one, actually thinking about it. So it might be this one. Yeah, like the dirt mound's like over here somewhere and I don't see it, and it's not giving me a prompt for it either, so I'm missing someone. Maybe this one, because I did it during the thing, maybe? I don't know if that's a thing, but maybe. I don't see him here. Oh, he just got fucking destroyed. I'm just trying to think of who I'm missing at this point. Because I know I got this guy. I swear I had the Juggernog area one, but I guess I didn't. Because I know I killed one by accident, so I'm assuming this is the one I accidentally killed. Because if Weaver would have said something about like, oh, you know, good job, time to do some other shit. Because after you do the mimics, you have to get a floppy disk. I don't believe I got that floppy disk. Unless I'm just an idiot and it's already there waiting and we haven't checked. I mean, I guess at this point I'll go check. Because knowing me, that's probably what happened. I mean, I'm out of ideas at this point too, so... Yep, I'm just an idiot. Figures as much. Holy shit, Juggernog Tier 5 just came in so clutch there. Fuck, I don't remember where you take the floppy disk. I'm just gonna search it up again. So you do go to Dr. Peck. I would like that ammo, I mean, not armor. I feel like I'm still missing something. Now let's go visit Ravenov first then. Unless... put it somewhere else. That's what you do first. You put it there and then you talk to Peck. And then he gives you the thing. I believe. Yeah, you go there. I think you wait for it and then you talk to him or something. Because I know you have to talk to Dr. Peck at some point. Let's just wait for this. Because I know this is the last step. There we go. Oh my god, let me just use the thing already. I know one of them's in one of the defense areas. There's one down here, but you need the Ray K. Then the annoying one's over there. I remember messing that up multiple times my first attempt. Should be able to build a Ray K by now. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need a shovel. Where do I get the shovel again? Okay. In Scorched Defense. Okay, so I had the right idea. I was wondering why I was going there. One of these things is gonna have a shovel. Oh, I think I just saw it. There we go. Let's make a quick detour. Where'd it go again? It was literally just here. There it is. Where the hell did it go? The zombie got in my way. There it is. Actually, wait, I forgot. I can throw this down. And I can just trap you. Screw up. There. Grab one of these. I forgot they have to be low health for it to work. Half the reason the SS trap even exists, honestly. This is the one I always mess up. I think it was you have to find the one with like no black powder, just to make sure. I'm gonna search it up. White smoke only. This one has some black smoke in it. Looks like this one? It was this one. And then I think it was the defense zone over here. Yeah, it is. Jungle defense. And it's in the back corner. I remember that part. And then you get... it traps you here and you have to survive. Holy god, how many hellhounds are there? I love that they die in slow motion. It's hilarious looking. Okay. Then when you grab those, what do we do again? Oh yeah, you deposit them at the reactors, and then you have to go to align the things after talking to Peck. And then it's basically boss fight. Since we're basically going to be doing the Easter egg finale, I'm just going to grab level 3 armor instead of pop the Ray K a little bit as well. Oh yeah. Trying to make a quick detour. I hope that zombie doesn't die. Never mind. Kinda had a feeling. Because the next step is going to be aligning the computer over there. That step's kind of annoying when you're being slapped by 70 zombies. 705 headshots though is not bad. Oh yeah, I need to do this first. So many zombies are spawning. Is it the computer step yet, or am I just dumb? I'm hoping it works. There we go. Alright, let's hope I don't fuck this up. G. Q. R. G. E. G. H. Wait, G. R. G. E. Oh, there we go. It's a little finicky, I apologize. I think it's the one over there. I believe it was this one. Alright, I think we're good. There we go. Sam, meet Sam. I was kind of scared that was actually going to reach me for a second. That was easy. They just drove through that fire like it was nothing. I'm just saying, but I want Kravchenko to be an operator. He'd be badass. I enjoy this Easter egg though. It's not too hard, not too easy. I mean, it's more easy than it is hard, to be honest, but it's an enjoyable Easter egg, I feel. I wonder how long I've been streaming for. It's probably been at least like 2-3 hours. A decent amount of time. Alrighty. Oh, by the way, look at this stupid ass fucking skin. I mean, it's pretty funny because, well, nope, he's gone. I broke the game. That kind of looks really cool though. I honestly legitimately thought this was Woods the first time I saw it got leaked. But it makes sense that they gave it to Stone, the guy with no face. He's got a really bad receding hairline though. Probably from all the weed. Don't do drugs, kids. But I just like the mask. Everything else about the skin is meh. And I don't really care about these. Is that for the Farah? Looks like the Farah. Yeah, that's the Farah. I mean, it makes sense though. What is it today? It's the 18th, but it's almost 420. 3 more days. Wait, that means that the fucking next season's coming out on Wednesday then. Interesting. I thought it was coming out on Thursday, because I usually do Thursday drops, but I mean, I'm fine with Wednesday. Oh, actually, another random thing before I go here, because I am going to take a quick break. the most annoying thing about... Because I do have the Port Nova skin, the Kill Bill, because it's fucking Kill Bill. The thing that annoys me is you can't actually equip any of the camos. You have to have the actual weapon to be able to use the camo, and I think that's really fucking lame. It's why it's like these blueprints already have like 0 value IMO, but like I really don't care about weapon variants. I really don't. All I care about... Oh, my Dark Aether is locked now for some reason. Interesting. Why is it locked? Oh yeah, because I'm an idiot. I don't have the fucking camo done. I'm stupid. Sorry. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I apologize. I still needed some headshots. I'm actually pretty close though. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Cause like I would do this, but I've heard this sniper in general's not good, and it actually gets worse when you pack a bunch of it because it loses its piercing power, which is just yikes for how slow it apparently is to use in general. So I'm not gonna touch that for a long time. The one I would like to get the actual full Wakizashi. But you have to do 2 finishing moves in 10 different matches. So that's gonna suck. Sledgehammer, I feel like that would just happen potentially naturally. It's kind of like the E-tool. I was playing, I think it was face-off knife only, and I got a 3-man, so... This one doesn't seem too bad. I feel like the machete is something you'd earn while doing the rest of these. But yeah, there's not really anything left for me to level up, really. Like, yeah, there's some guns I haven't fully maxed out. But it's like, whatever. I don't really care. I mean, when I come back from my break, I think I'm gonna use maybe QBZ Groza and get them leveled up. Actually, to solidify that, let's make a quick class. Don't have the attachments I normally would use, like this one for example. So you go with the next best thing. At least I have the 40 round speed mag. What would this even look like with Dark Aether? Wow, that's very underwhelming. I think that's also kind of why I didn't finish it. Dark Aether just looks like trash. Like, you tell me, we got this, and then you're telling me that the best you can do for the Rosa, for example, is this? Like, Groza's actually not too bad. The problem is when you actually hold it in game, you barely see the gun. But you mean to tell me the QBZ, the best you can do is goddamn this? Heck, another one that's really bad is the Krig. And I like the Krig, but look at that. I mean, it looks better in game, don't get me wrong, but that's so disappointing. Like, this is what it should look like. Full coverage. Or at least majority coverage. Again, it's Like even DM Ultra isn't safe. I think there was a Krieg variant. I don't think I have it. Might have been this one. Oh, actually, no, if it was this. I don't even think I have the variant. But it's just, I think the camo coverage needs to be a bit better in this game, just in general. But what do I know? Anyways, I do like the QBZ overall, other than the disappointing Aether camo coverage. Like, that's just it. I mean, it probably looks better in game. A lot of these camos look better in game, like when you're actually holding the gun, but that is just disappointing. Actually, wait, I'm gonna go back to it. If it at least covered maybe like the stock here, some more, and maybe like this part, and then everything else was left untouched, then that'd be okay. Like, fucking hell, like these, like this is what Dark Aether should coverage should look like for this gun. That's what the coverage should look like. But the best we can do is this. Again, I've said it like 17 times already, but disappointing. Honestly, do I even really care about leveling the QBZ? To be honest, even with the XP weekend. Oops, sorry. I think if I remember, the RPG actually looks pretty damn decent. Yeah, RPG looks good. I think the Sigma also looked pretty good, but I actually don't remember. Okay, Sigma looks bad, but it's also, like I just mentioned, in-game, all you will see is Dark Aether. Because the part of the gun that's covered is the part of the gun you see. And then you have this, where all you see is purple. The only thing I've noticed, though, is, for example, the LC-10, my custom blueprints don't show up. I'm hoping that gets fixed. Because it's mildly annoying. I'm just going to make a QBZ class, whatever. May as well level up. I mean, the gun itself looks good, but like here, I have this pistol variant. I called it the old days because, you know, 1911, ha ha ha, super funny. And it just never shows up. Anyways, that's enough from me for today. Sorry, Alt F4, so my frame rate like dies in the game. That's enough for me for today. I might stream a little bit more later on, but for the time being, thank you for tuning in. My 1 or 2 viewers, maybe, if I even have any. I appreciate you. I'll link Michael down in the description of this stream or something, maybe, and I'd say check him out. So, anyways, take care. I'll probably be streaming later. If I don't, I apologize, because maybe I just get busy. Anyways.